He has one of the packets he stole from me. He didn't show me any other jewelry, but except the chain.
What is your bottom dollar on it?
25 would be because I'm losing 500 on it. Like I said, I know what I paid for it.
I'll give it to you for free or 10.
Oh, that's a
Works
good
for
deal.
me.
Heads or
You
tails?
gotta call it.
What's going on, everybody? I appreciate y'all for tuning in. And before we get going with the video, right after this video is done, 6:30 Eastern time, we're going to be on Whatnot. And we have all this stuff to sell and more. This isn't even everything we have. This is a lot of it. I just put this out to give you a preview of what we're going to have. Still have more stuff in the back we're going to add to it. We're also giving away 100 Cougarans for free. Don't even have to buy none of this. You can just join. Sit on there. The chat's hilarious. Join every single giveaway. We're giving away 100 of them. If you do want to buy any of this stuff, right there, you can scan that with your camera phone. That'll give you the link to sign up. It'll save you $15 on your first purchase if you've never bought nothing on Whatnot. If you have bought something, tell your family, uncle, aunt, brother, sister, mom, dad. Tell somebody, get them to sign up. Show them what all we have for sale. They can save $15 on their first purchase. We'll also have a bunch of stuff in the buy it now. I usually put silver in there. We'll have silver eagles in there. We'll have generic silver in there. You can use that $15 coupon. It'll save you $15. You can get an ounce of silver for well under spot. If you watch the channel and you're not really into coins and you like all the other stuff, Whatnot has a ton of other stuff to offer. They do Supreme stuff if you're into Supreme, like the hats I wear. They do shoes, they do knives, they do jewelry, they do handbags. There's so much stuff on there they have for sale. It's cool. You can virtually shop right there on your app on your phone. Don't have to go nowhere. You can save $15 off anybody you buy from if you sign up through that link. And it's a pretty cool app if you've never been on it. So don't forget, 6:30 Eastern time, right after this video's done, we're going to be on there. We're giving away 100 Cougarans. I keep saying this over and over again. You don't even have to buy nothing. You can just enter every giveaway. Chat's hilarious. Laugh at that. Interact with that. It's live streaming, so we're going to be on there for a couple hours. I hope to see y'all there, and I hope y'all enjoy this video. And look who just showed up. My favorite chutilla.
Oh, you chutilla.
Girly boy.
What do you want to buy, man? You want to buy something?
Gift? Yeah, I'll take it as gift.
There's a gift tax of 200%.
What are we giving away today?
100 Cougarans.
To me?
No.
Oh.
To them.
To them. I'm also a subscriber.
Oh, yeah. You can enter the drawing. You won last time. One time
I
remember?
won. One time. $10 you gave me.
That's better than nothing. And it was all silver certificates, I think you won.
Yeah, I still have
How about
it.
that?
I still have it. 500. Cash.
Plus 2,000.
500 and 2,000 rupees. Okay.
500 and
2,000 rupees.
let me go dig around at your house
Mystery bag, huh?
for 1 minute. I get to go in your house for 1 minute and find two things.
Yeah, take both the kids. Take it. I'll pay you.
How you doing, young man?
Good, good. How are you?
Good.
20% over spot
Oh,
for jewelry.
I mean, have one in the hole.
You want to buy Lori something nice? Right there's your guy.
What are we shopping for?
No, we're not.
Oh, man.
Today's his birthday,
I'm
man. Give him
I'm
something for
messing- I'm
free.
messing with him.
The problem with him is he gets me excited every time.
Huh?
Even on the bed.
He said it's a
And then he
birthday
leaves me
It wouldn't be
special.
hard knocking his walking up.
Yeah, right here.
It's a birthday special, 20% over scrap.
Good God. That's family for you. Oh,
What are you,
I
84
got to
today?
look at this.
Justin, Esther was he 84 today.
How old are you, 86?
Oh, Lord, let me see who's calling.
It is his birthday.
It better not be a spam.
I think I got a coin in here from the 1800s, the year you was born, like 1870 something.
I was born in 1957.
How's it going, man?
Hey, man, what's up?
Good, good. Are you paying on a...
Yeah, let me make a payment on it, man, for now. I was hoping to get it, but we just at least make a payment. How much is it?
3,000.
Huh?
3,000.
2,000?
3,000.
Oh, 3? Boogity, boogity, boogity. Take bad checks?
Take them, but after that, we don't know what happens.
Believe me, I know exactly where you live. Yeah,
Okay, you don't need me to sign nothing.
Nope, you're good to go, man.
Thanks, man.
Thanks, guys. I'll see y'all later.
Yep, yep.
100 much is $5 bill?
I think silver is going to go up right now.
10?
It has the momentum now.
Yeah, 10.
I'll take
At some point, man, it's got to
Wow.
plane off.
After 40.
Is this $10? He said he'll take it for 10.
No.
He said yes. Well, who's in charge here? You or the sister?
Birthday.
I thought you was the owner. He's a.
I'll flip you for it. I give it to you for 5. Since it's your
I'm
birthday.
listening. I'm listening.
Since it's your birthday, I'll flip you for it. I'll give it to you for a coin. Right here, heads and
listening.
tails.
I'm like,
I'll give it to you for free or 10.
Oh, that's a
works
good
for
deal.
me.
Heads or
You
tails.
gotta call it in the air.
Well, let it hit the ground.
No, you gotta call it in the air, you idiot.
Well, I mean, flip it, then I'll call it while it's
All
in
right,
there.
call it in the air.
Ready? Tails.
Heads, yes.
It's tails.
Tails, boss.
Tails? Double or nothing?
That's your birthday gift.
Thank you. Double or nothing?
No.
He immediately folds it.
He folded it in half.
I can flip for it. I'll give you $10 or I take it free from you.
Why don't you never
$12.50.
give Prince that deal?
I'll do it.
Hey, $12.50. He said he'd do it.
Where's that go to?
That's to my camera.
Well, hell, if I thought it was going to be a birthday gift, I should have got something bigger, right?
Yeah, you should
Hey.
go on the coin, gold coin or something.
Not every day do you turn 100.
Cost you $100.
I got to put all this up now. I was doing a video to show what we're going to sell.
Everything is for sale. Justin comes for 9 if you buy more than 10,000.
No, I don't.
No?
It costs a lot more than that to get my wife on board. I don't know that there is an amount. All right, I gotta get you an area.
And now I get scared so much when people.
They're from the barbershop.
One incident caught me, man.
Keeps you on your toes.
Since then,
What happened? Oh, that. Oh, I forgot you was.
What is that?
14.
Just put that in
You
there.
weren't there
Here,
when it happened.
here, look.
right? Or-
You
I
saw
was
Oh
it.
yeah,
there.
he stole it. He stole
Yeah,
that.
I
I was
was there.
thinking of robbery, but he stole that.
Yeah, he stole it.
Did you? How did you end up dealing? Did you have to, or did you split it?
I had to.
How would you split it? It'd be easier for both of you. I mean,
I know, but the guy is not a big short pawn shop. He's a small pawn shop. You know, really.
was he here like us?
Yeah. So that too, he acquired that pawn shop not even 6 months back. So it used to be a corporate, and the corporate was cutting down. So he told the corporate, "I'll buy the shop from you."
But I would still,
And
even if it happened here, I would still be.
So
like,
what happened? You was doing a deal like this, and
yeah, so I was doing the deal like this. I was behind the counter rather than being on the side. I was buying everything and was holding the 14 karat scrap back. I was done buying everything. The guy walks in. He's like, "Can you test my Cuban chain?" And the dealer takes it in hand and tells, "Hey Prince, can you shoot it for me?" I'm like, "Sure." So the gun is in one hand. The one hand that had the 14K scrap packet. So I put the scrap packet on the showcase like this. Take the chain, test it. Now the gun, it was showing me 12 carats. I'm like, this is something
yeah,
fishy over here.
Not right.
So I went to the dealer. I'm like, listen, this is showing me 12 carat, and I think I need to acid test it. Till then, there was no problem because we were still standing right where you guys are.
So you're right here.
And the dealer goes, "Okay, let's scratch it." And we told the customer, "Hey, we need to scratch it and we need to test it." He's like, "Go ahead." So I turned the acid testing was on that side. So let's say Justin is me, and I turns around, and you are the dealer. You turn around to see what I'm
You're
doing.
both
Yeah.
kind of looking.
So
at
and
what-
it was sitting right
And
here.
it was sitting right over there. So by the time when we turned around, he just took it and put it in his pocket. And he put it in, and we didn't realize, because see how many packets are there? We don't realize it quickly
Yeah.
till you pack up. You know, okay, there was a 10. Now I know, okay, there's 4 packets I'm going to pick up. But when I see 3,
Yeah, if all this was sitting here, even if one of these was missing for a minute, you wouldn't.
You
even
won't
know,
notice
you
it,
wouldn't
right?
even know.
so,
for
and
a minute.
our mind was occupied in telling him, hey, the chain is
'Cause
not
you think
good.
that- and you got.
And
you're
we were
not worried
guiding him,
about it.
hey, probably the chain you've got from somebody, make sure you go to the dealer, whatever, blah, blah, blah. He walks out of the store. Within 2 minutes, I'm starting to pack my bags and do the accounts with him. Everything was done, literally, even the paper was there. Literally, we had also written on the paper the price and everything. I'm like, listen, this one packet is not here with me. Let me check my bag. I checked my bag. He checked his drawers, everything. Can't find it.
Gone.
And we're like, the guy must have taken it. I hope he didn't do it. We wanted the cameras, we got it. Thank God it was quick enough. I called the pawn shop down the street. Described the guy beige t-shirt and wearing pants, tattoos all over here and the hands and everything. I'm like, did this guy come in? He's like, yeah, he did. Why? I'm like, he has one of the packets he stole from me. He didn't show me any other jewelry, but except the chain. I'm like, okay. Do you have his number? Anything he left with you? Yeah, he used to give me his number, his fake name, Rick, fake number, and everything. And we were like, I was just forwarding pictures whoever I knew, wherever he could go.
Well, you sent it to me too.
Yeah, I sent it to you as well. But I was sending it to you because I was like, because a day before, he was in Orlando. One of my dealers had spotted him in Orlando as well. So probably next stop could be Tampa or somewhere around that ballpark, you know. Then we called the cops. Cops came, took all the information, and he was in the car. He didn't park in the plaza. He parked it next door plaza. The only thing we were able to catch was it was a red car, like a Honda Civic or Toyota Camry or something like that. We got to know the time in at the other pawn shop. That was helpful, and time out from here. So now in between, the cops were able to get the plates on the traffic light. So cops got the plate. It was a rental car. They called the rental company. They track him down. Same night they caught him, and everybody said that there was no chance anybody's going to catch him within 24 hours, which happened for you.
It all depends on the department.
So did you get anything back?
You think so?
I think it completely depends on the
Yeah,
department.
if they want to.
A guy came here, used a stolen credit card, swiped it on that machine, a stolen credit card. I had his name, I had his address, I had a picture of his I took a picture of his ID. I had a picture of his ID. They knew where he lived. I found him on Facebook, his address, everything. Never nothing. Not one thing. And it would have been so easy to catch a person. It all depends on the agency. A guy came here, parked in front of us right here, went to the Dukes, because at nighttime, the Dukes will fill up, parked right here. A guy backed out, hit a guy's car. I had him on camera. You could just see him, and you could see what kind of car it was. He went over there, and the cops the guy came in here was asking me, hey, this and that. He said
cameras all in
they had cameras all in there. He might have paid with a card in there. They could have easily gotten who he was.
So
It all depends on the department.
So
100%.
Did you get anything back or no?
So cops already got the merchandise because he went and sold
Got
it.
yours?
Yeah, now it is mine because I paid for it already. But it will just take probably between 6 months to 2 years.
I know.
Nobody knows when.
Yeah, but gold might be 4,000 and you'd
That's
be
what
good.
every single dealer has
Money in the
told me.
bank.
Every dealer has made a joke about it. Oh, you'll get it for 4,000 when gold is 4,000.
Make it 84 even.
83 even?
Flip it 83, 85.
I do 50 to your 89. Let me see what you're going to go. You're going to
You're
go.
getting a $40 bonus.
All right, here we
I
go.
always lose, man. This guy especially. Tails. Boom.
Twice you lost.
That coin is, I will sell that coin on Whatnot. I lost twice with that coin today.
Maybe I can use that.
Good.
for the 1,000.
I saw him and I called Tails. I'm like, yeah, he called Tails, he won.
Tails never fails. What you doing, man?
50 cent up or dollar under.
For 703 or 733?
You using the same one?
Yeah, but I'm going to switch my angle here.
Hey,
can't
if
lose
you
three.
lose again, you better quit doing
They can't lose 3 in a row.
it. You can't.
Heads.
Wow, lost
Yeah,
again.
That coin, you lost more money on that coin than the coin value right now.
This is really what I'm interested in the most, but it might be too far apart on it.
Okay, I got this. No worries, man. Like I said, I wanted to just bring it in and let you see it, and
Well, I appreciate
go
it.
from there.
What is your bottom dollar on it?
25 would be because I'm losing 500 on it. Like I said, I know what I paid for it.
What do you want for these?
Dollar over. Thing is, I'm going to the show next month. I'm trying to need stuff to take to have a table.
What shows next month?
The fun show. Coin show in Orlando.
I don't know. I don't know. I've never been to those.
Yeah.
Pardon? It was 20.
2,400 one buy it.
No, I'm like I said, I'm at 3. I promise you.
No, I believe
I'll show you the
man.
picture.
I'm
I'm trying to pull it
I
up
believe you.
because I bought a few of them,
I'm not.
and that's my last one. So
I'll do the 2,500 on it if you want.
I don't think we can. I don't think we can lose.
Yeah,
I don't think so, dude. I'll be honest. I think it's fair. I mean, if you look at what's selling right now, what's on. I mean, you're gonna make money on it now. You're gonna make 500.
No. You have your ID with you?
Yeah.
Cash? Check. Cash?
That's fine.
Cash. So I got this. This just came from the bank.
You're fine,
Count it if
yeah.
you
I
want.
know, I know you.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4.
The gold here, 24 karat is pure gold
But that they tell you.
in the United States.
They tell
But
you.
it's not?
Yes, no, it's not.
It's not?
No. The smaller carat is. And I thought that too.
The
The more
smaller-
pure it is. Okay, let me tell you what you do. Watch when you see Mexicans have jewelry on,
Yeah.
and watch the Indian jewelry. And see how it looks different from ours.
Oh, yeah.
Look at this. Watch when
Oh,
you
yeah.
went sold.
I know it
You see,
looks-
it's
looks
pure.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
lower the carats. If I see something I like, I'm going to buy it because I like it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. I want a Rolls Royce
Yeah.
for a Honda price.
Yeah.
But
That's how it is. I mean, that's what we
you-
all want.
But sometimes I can't get that.
No.
So I have to go with the flow, you know?
Yep. So,
How you doing?
what you got going, boss?
Oh, you all right? So you can.
Well, you looking.
I got time. I was in here about. I can tell you exactly when I was in here because I took this picture the next day. And your son, Justin.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was in here. He looked at this and told me that he'd buy it. I told him I'd be back in about a month. There it is, right there. But look, you see the picture? He gave me this coin, this thing whenever I was here.
Okay.
And I scratched that ticket. The next day it was $50 winner.
There you go.
He said, man, he said, look out for me because I told him I scratched tickets with him.
Yeah.
But I couldn't, I don't know when that date was.
It doesn't matter. What?
But
what
it was
what
like
did
a
you-
month ago. He told me he'd give me 6 for it. I didn't have the charger. I didn't have that, but I had this stuff, but I didn't have this with me. I said, I don't want to sell it right now.
You do now?
Yeah. And I got some other stuff, but I figured I got some gold. But I came in here and sold a gold chain that I found to him. And my sister says, oh, he said, whenever you go back, she said, let me know. I got a bunch of old broke stuff that you can take down there. And no problems with it. I just don't never use it.
Hey, just the guy come in with a camera, a Canon
It's
RP,
been a little bit over a month ago.
a little bit over a month
So-
ago, and he said he's going to bring it back. He said you told him you'd do 600 is for the camera and the lens.
Tell him he gave me the coin.
You give him the coin, and he
Not
did
the
a
coin,
scratch
but
off
the
with it.
square one.
The square coin, and he did scratch offs with them.
Tell him I want
Do you
50
remember?
bucks the next day.
And he said 600, but that's fine. I think it's fine. The price is about what I'd have said too. So I mean, it's about. Yeah.
You ought to take a picture of that. Show
Okay.
it to me.
All right. All right. We can do that.
You'll take a picture of this, show him that picture. On that lottery ticket. Because he told me, he says, remember me if you win. He said, put the coin right by it. Said, or the, you
I
want to
didn't
do
know
this
about it.
separate?
Oh, I can look at
Or
it.
you want to
yeah.
do it together?
I mean, it doesn't matter. We do it
My
together.
damn brother knew though.
Because I didn't know if you want to make 2 things or.
No, it's,
But yeah, I do have an ID and all that. So. Well, so,
586.
yeah, you got a good memory.
So 586 plus. He told you 6 on that.
6, yeah.
1186.
Sounds.
Sound
Sounds
right?
like it to me.
586 and 600. 1186. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this is 9, 10, 11, 20, 40, 60, 86.
Cool.
So I hope y'all enjoyed the video and the giveaway for y'all today. I have this 1 ounce, looks like a Liberty Proof. It's 1 ounce of silver. Before we get to the giveaway, we'll do a recap. Also, don't forget we're going to be on Whatnot right after this, selling all that stuff I showed. Link in the description. I pinned the comment. You can scan that QR code. It'll save you $15 off your first purchase. I put stuff in the buy it now. You can get silver under spot. We'll have a lot of stuff. We're giving away 100 Cougar Rands for free. Don't even have to buy nothing. Come join us. Check us out. Hope to see y'all there. Quick recap of the video. First part of the video, very unplanned. I was showing all the stuff we were selling and Prince happened to walk in 5 minutes after I shot that part. And, you know, we joked around a little bit. That was my uncle that came in. That's just how our family is. We kind of make fun of each other, pick at each other, make jokes. It's just kind of how we've always done it. So no hard feelings in there, and that was my family. There was a part in the video where Prince shared that he got something stolen from him recently. I've had stuff stolen from me, and in these videos when it's happened, people say, oh, you left it there, you need to be more careful, you need to do this, and yeah, they're probably right. But if you've never owned a pawn shop, you probably don't understand. There's just a lot of stuff laying around here and there, a lot of different things going on. You gotta, you know, it happens to the best of us. So I'm sure there's people on here that watch that own pawn shops. That's just a friendly reminder, because, you know, once it happens to you, you do become a lot more careful of what's going on. You know, you kind of want to trust people in the back of your mind, and you get, you know, confident with leaving this here, sitting this there, and then something gets stolen from you, then it kind of reboots that whole protect everything you have. Second part of the video was a $1,000 bill. I put that in there just because you don't see those every day. I did pay up for it. I paid $2,500. Maybe it's worth $2,750. It's so hard to tell without. The guy showed he paid $3,100 for it. I don't think it's worth $3,100. I think you can get a better one for $3,100. I think he kind of overpaid. I want to say $2,750, but I figured even if I don't really sell it, it's good to have in here. I don't mind keeping it for myself. You know, I know it's worth the $2,500 for sure. How much over that, it's hard to tell. If it don't sell in here, we are going to the coin show, like I said in the last video. That's July 10th, 11th, 12th. That's Thursday, Friday. We do have a table. It's table 323. It'll be us and KZOO Collectibles. We're teaming up. We got a table together. If you go to the fun show this summer, stop by our table 323. Even if you just want to say hi, if you want to sell us something, we'll be there for all 3 days. The last part of the video was the camera you seen my dad buy and the gold you seen him buy. So that camera was kind of a high-end camera, and the gold, that's kind of our thing of, you know, that's probably one of the main parts of the business, and one of the main things we buy is like a quantity of gold of that much. But that camera was a high-end camera. It's probably close to $1,000. I can't remember what it was. The guy brought it in when I was here, and I wasn't here when he brought it back. I want to say it was like $900 to $1,000. So we should do pretty good on that. And I do like to have that cleaner, nicer, higher end stuff for our shop. All right, so let's get to the giveaway for this week. 1 ounce of silver. Looks like a Liberty head proof. It says 1877 on it. We got the link to the video. Filter duplicate users, we'll grab the comments. Another thing is for the show right after this, if you buy something tonight, we do a buyer's appreciation giveaway. Last time we did a tube of silver. We did a tube of Buffaloes. The guy that won bought one thing out of the buy now. So he spent like, you know, if he used the coupon, he could have spent $5. He could have bought some copper, used that, spent $5, but he actually bought a 1 ounce silver. So he paid like $30 for it, and then he won a tube of silver for $30. So we'll do that at the end of the show too. Everybody that buys anything throughout the night, it'll enter you, you know, in that giveaway. So I was telling you all that while the comments were uploading. We got the comments, filter duplicate users. We got the link to the video, and we're going one winner for the 1 ounce silver. And the winner will be Jeff Scott. So Jeff Scott 734. Call the shop, MJ Pawn, Winter Haven, Florida. Look us up on Google. If you're not Jeff Scott, don't call acting like you are, because I'll know how I get them to verify. I appreciate y'all, man. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. And like I said, I hope to see y'all on Whatnot. We'll be on there for a few hours chatting, laughing, selling some stuff. Hope to see y'all there.